guys, welcome to my house. The last time I showed you around here, or last time I properly showed you around here, was in 2013 when I was just living here for a couple of weeks, maybe a few months. So that has been a while and a lot has changed since then. When I moved in here, I moved from a much bigger place into here, and I was only supposed to be here for a year, maybe a year and a half, before I moved to a bigger place again. Obviously that didn't happen, I'm still here and it's been 4 years now, but that is kind of the reason why the interior is a little bit odd. There is a lot of furniture in here, way more furniture than is necessary for the space, or that more than would make sense for this space, but it is because, you know, I moved from a bigger place and was planning to move to a bigger place again. At the moment I am actively looking for another place to live, so there wasn't really a point in the time that I've lived here where I really wanted to get rid of furniture or buy new furniture. Yeah, that is why it is a little bit crowded in here, just in case you were wondering. This is a little studio apartment. This one room is my living space, then I have my kitchen and I have a bathroom. I'm going to show you all three of these spaces. My bathroom I usually share with one other person that lives on this floor as well, but the house next to mine has been vacant for a couple of months now, which is extraordinary. I've never had the bathroom to myself for this long. Usually someone else moves in there within like a week or two, but yeah, it's been a few months now, so that is really nice. I have the bathroom to myself. So I'm going to show you around all of my spaces, show you kind of how I've done the place up. Enjoy watching! So let's start with the entryway. This is where you enter my room slash my house. And on the door I just have my coats hanger, where my kind of most used coats of the season are. And then over here I have a little gallery wall. I used to have a painting up here, but now I have all these little kind of things that I like to have on display, so let's take a closer look at that. Right up there is my clock. I have really high ceilings, by the way, which is awesome. Makes the space feel a lot bigger than it actually is. So I have my clock up there, and then I have my hats. I just have hats kind of throughout this gallery wall because I like hats and I have a lot of them and I don't really know where to keep them, and I think they look cute up on the wall. This is a picture of me and Robert on the first holiday we took together, I believe. Pretty sure. This is the photo of me that was featured in Cosmopolitan magazine a few years back, which is really cool, so I decided to frame that and have it up there. Then down here we have another hat. Of course, my silver play button for 100,000 subscribers, which I am so proud of, so it is right prominently in the center of my gallery wall. Here is a little thank you card that I got from a friend. I was in the board of my study association for Celtic Studies here in Utrecht for a year, and then when we left, the next board gave us this little thank you, so I have that up here as well. And then I just have a necklace here because I needed to fill up this space. And then moving on down is where it gets a little bit weird because I'm not sure what to do with this stuff. I need to still draw slash paint something to go in here, or find something nice, but I prefer kind of handmade things, so I want to make something myself. These are just a few photos from like events I went to and stuff like that. Another beautiful vintage hat from the 30s. And here is another blank canvas that is ready to be painted over with something interesting. This is a little photo frame again that I don't know what to put in, so it currently has some dried lavender. And that is my gallery wall. So right next to my gallery wall is my desk area. This is where I spend a lot of time. I have my computer here and my makeup, just everything I need to work. So first of all, up here I have my little perfume collection. I have my perfumes set out here. I know they should be in the shade, but I just want to have them out because they're so beautiful. And this is where I have all my hair accessories and my brushes and stuff like that. So one level down, this thingy still contains my makeup collection. It changes every now and then. I used to keep my makeup collection in the drawer set down below, but I've transferred it back into here. So this contains all of my makeup. It's sorted by kind of category. So this is like eye stuff, and I have liquid lipsticks in here, and it's just, yeah, You know what makeup looks like, right? Real Techniques sponge and a little kabuki brush and everything, and then my mirrors up here, and right behind there in the little corner that you can't see are all my makeup brushes and my kind of most used products. Like I have my hair oil there, my eyelash serum, my face oil, just things that I use pretty much every night I have in there. And then here is my desk area. This is my PC, which I got pretty recently, I believe over last winter, a little bit after that I am so happy with. This has made working so much easier. Editing videos on this is a dream. I used to do everything on my laptop and it was driving me crazy. So I am so happy I have this now, and it fits beautifully in here. It's nice and hidden, not too prominent in the room. So I have a desk lamp up here, and I have a little jewelry stand here that just holds a couple of my dainty necklaces. Behind here I have a pencil holder, candle jar that holds some pens and pencils, and that is pretty much all that's in there. So on my desk I have a wireless keyboard and mouse. I have everything wireless because I use this desk as a dinner table as well when I have people over. I just kind of move it next to my bed so that 2 people can sit on the bed, and then this can actually seat 6 people. So yeah, that is great. I always have some tea up here. Pretty much always. And right now I have my laptop tablet thing and my phone up here as well. Then right next to my desk is this area, which should be very familiar to you if you watch my videos. This is where I shoot my hair tutorials. It is my kind of, I was gonna say full-length mirror, but it's not full-length. It's the mirror where I can see more of myself than just my face. Underneath there is my harp, which doesn't get touched nearly as much as it deserves to, sadly. And then this is my closet. I have this little whiteboard that the previous owner left here. I don't really like it, but I'm afraid if I take it off there will be holes in the door and I will get blamed for them, so I'm just gonna leave it up there. Inside my closet, it's a little bit shameful. The thing is practically exploding. Yes, I have a lot of clothes and a very, very little closet space. Next to my closet is what is still one of my favorite things about this house, and it is this built-in cubicle thingy, shelving stuff. And this is basically where I keep all of my books and pretty things that I want to have on display. A lot of personal stuff. So let me just take you through that really quickly, show you what's in here. Up there, where I can't reach at all, is where I just have some decorative stuff. A Lord of the Rings board game and some, yeah, decorations. Then this is where my books start, and I have them kind of categorized by theme approximately. And I have again some decorations. Here's my harp tuning thingy. Here I have some rats that my dad made me out of wood. My dad makes wood carvings. You're gonna see a lot of them throughout my room. So there's some rats here and a little card back there. I have more books here, a little book gnome up there. This is a beautiful black and gold dragon that my dad made me. It is beautiful. I would love to give him a better place. He can be suspended and he looks gorgeous that way, but again, I don't have space for that here, so I'm waiting until I move into a bigger place to be able to display him properly, but he is so beautiful. So he sits up there. These are my Tolkien things. Then moving down, we have more puppets that my dad made. These are Cuchulainn and the Women of Ulster. It's a bit of an inside thing. Here are my Welsh books, my study books. I study Celtic languages. I believe I mentioned that. Yeah, Celtic languages and culture. So these are my Welsh books and my watch boxes and a candle extinguisher. Is that what it's called? I have no idea. Anyways, here are my Irish books. So everything about Irish and Ireland. And then below that, here are my kind of creative books, so everything about art and fashion and stuff like that I keep in here. This is a beheaded orchid that I chose to keep even though it doesn't have a flower anymore. And here is where I keep my little tea garden perfume. This is the perfume that I brought out a couple of weeks back, or has it been months? I don't even know. But I keep it here, the box and the bottle. because I'm just really proud of this. It is still available for sale on my blog, by the way, so you can go check that out if you're interested. I'm so proud of that. More books here, and a tiny Wolverine and a tiny Batman with lobster thermidor. I am a huge Lego Batman fan, and a little owl and books. Down here I have a magazine holder which has some, I believe, like knitting magazines, stuff like that. Some Viking puppets that my dad made, and some books. These are all my other study books that aren't Welsh or Irish, so I have some Old English in here, Old Norse, art history, mythology stuff. This last one just has some jewelry, rings, bracelets, stuff like that, and a little heating cat. And the bottom shelf just has boxes with stuff. This holds all my glasses and things like that, and this is just decoration. So that's my bookshelf. And then next to my bookshelf I have another built-in, which is a total lifesaver. If I didn't have this, I don't know where I would have put my stuff, because this thing is crammed. It is so full. So I'm gonna have to move you guys around to show you what's in here. So I basically just have all my things in here. Various things, baskets and boxes of things. And then my TV, because I don't like to have that on display and I don't really use it that much, so it's hidden in there. And more things and boxes of things. Nice and hidden away. So then here I have this little cabinet from IKEA. On top of it I just have a little tray with candles, just a decorative type of thing. Then I have some drawers here. I keep my camera gear in here, for example. Again, just stuff. This is where I keep my towels and bed linen and stuff like that. More drawers here, and down there is where I have my radio and my sound system and everything. In front of it I have my I have a little stool that I just keep my handbag on. So next up is my bed, which is giant for this space. It's not a big bed, it is a queen size, I believe, but yeah, in here it looks giant. So yeah, my bed, which also serves as a couch lounging spot during the day. I always make the bed during the day so that I can sit on it and people can sit on it, and I just use it as a couch. So that is right here with all of my pillows that you always see in the backgrounds of my videos. I have some dying plants up there. They're usually alive, but I've been away a lot because it's the summer and I'm going on holiday and stuff, so I'm probably gonna get rid of those after the summer, or maybe even before, and get some new ones. They're supermarket herbs, by the way, so yeah, it's no surprise that they die pretty quickly. And then up there I just have some shelves. Oh, of course, my little lantern back there that you also see in all of my videos. This, by the way, is where my painting ended up. I am planning to take it to my parents' house, but I mean, I'm not gonna take it on the train or anything, so I need to figure out a way to get it there, but for now it's there. So as for the shelves, right now I have some potpourri on there, my Baron, another puppet, a photo of me and my friends on the Hill of Tara in Ireland, a painting thing, some Da Vinci drawings. Then here I have a scented candle, some candle holders, a picture of Robert and me in Prague, and a bonsai tree. And that is all that's on there. So right here we have an example of one of the pieces of furniture that I would have gotten rid of had I known that I would be here for 4 years. But I just can't bear to part with it now because I like it so much. It is so comfortable. It serves no purpose here, but it is here. So yeah, there's pretty much a chair in the middle of my room, but that's okay. And I have a pretty useless side table behind it. But this is where I currently keep, let me just put the chair on. The armchair. This is where I keep some more stuff again. This is my chest of wool. I keep all my knitting and crochet wool in here. I have a night lamp. And that takes us full circle in the living room slash bedroom. So let's move on to the kitchen. Alright, welcome to my kitchen. This is a tiny space. I believe it's like 2 square meters maybe. If I reach out my arms like that, I can almost touch wall to wall, so it is really small, but I am just so happy to have my own kitchen. Yeah, let's start with the tour of the kitchen. So here is the door. I have those really high ceilings again, which is really nice. And on the door I just have some hangers, and I have my kind of apron here that I use when I'm cooking something like red sauce or something like that, and my shopping bag. And then up here on the wall I have my tea decorations, which I am so happy with, and I love having these. So I have some like oven mitts and tea warmer things up here, and that is pretty much this side of the kitchen. So on the other side we have this little cabinet on top here. Now this is my stove. Again, it's nice and small, but it's plenty for me. I just live here alone, so it's enough. Up on this cabinet I just have some glassware and a decorative plant back there, because I still want things to look nice. And inside this cabinet I just keep some food. It's kind of like a pantry type cabinet. And some tea, of course, there's tea everywhere in here. Then here I have a blender, and this is a kind of like thing. What do you call this? It's what you put underneath a pan when you put it on the table. And then this lower cabinet is overstuffed as well. It is where I keep my teacups, all of my teacups, and my pots and pans. So on the counter here, of course, I have my kettle, which shows me the temperature of the water, which is perfect, so I can make green tea and black tea and white tea and herbal tea and always make it on the right temperature. That's important for me. I have a kind of kitchen paper roll holder here, hand soap and some hand lotion. This is a drying elephant for cutlery and stuff like that. And I just have my cleaning supplies, and here I have two tea hangers that hold my hand towel and my dish towel. So in these cabinets, this drawer just holds my cutlery and stuff like that, kitchen tools. And then in here I have all of my food. This is the other pantry cabinet that I have here. And then this one's kind of hard to open because the bin is in the way, but this one holds all my cleaning supplies. So here I have another shelving unit thing, shelves, where I have more stuff. So up here, of course, my loose leaf tea collection, part of my loose leaf tea collection. Then here I have my plates and bowls and stuff like that. This is where the little teapot usually lives when it's not in the living room on my desk. Then down here I have some more glassware. Here I have some cookbooks. This big thing holds all my baking supplies. I don't bake a lot, so it's okay if it's hidden away in there. Underneath the whole thing, tea overflow. Yeah. Oh, and this is where I keep my vacuum cleaner. Also next to that, I have a ladder that came with the house, so I just kept it. And I currently use it to dry my cleaning rags and my gloves and stuff like that. It's not the most aesthetically appealing thing, but I don't really know what to do with it, so I just have it up there. Then moving on, here we have my little oven that I have a love-hate relationship with. And next to it, I keep my recipe binders that are full of kind of magazine clippings and stuff like that. Here I have more cookbooks, but these are some baking kind of cookbooks, like pies and cakes and stuff like that. Here I have a kitchen radio, and here these are salt and pepper shakers, a sugar dispenser thingy, and this holds some flax seed that I use in the morning on my oatmeal. So this is my fridge and freezer. Nothing too exciting there, and it is pretty empty at the moment because, like I mentioned, the whole vacation thing. That is pretty much my kitchen. So one more space left, let's move on to the bathroom. So last but not least, this is the bathroom. Sorry it's echoey, but you know, that's to be expected. So like I mentioned, I usually share this space, but since no one has moved in here for weeks and weeks and weeks, I decided to bring some decorations in here, kind of make it my own until somebody else does move in and kind of doesn't like the decorations or whatever. It is my space at this moment, but who knows for how long. So let's take a look. So I'm not sure how much of the toilet you want to see, but I just have some spare toilet paper and a kind of air freshener and a candle and a fake plant up here. I recently added the fake plant to add some kind of decoration to the bathroom. So next to that are the two sinks. This is mine right here and my little space where I can put my products. So I just have some frequently used beauty products up here, my toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff like that, hand wash and my soap. And this is a nice big mirror that's pretty much across all the wall, makes the space look a lot bigger as well, so that's really nice too. Under the sink I keep these two drawers that just hold the rest of my beauty products. Like the top one has the stuff that I use pretty much every day. It's a bit of a mess right now, sorry. And then the bottom one has some stuff I don't use every day. Oh, you can see my pants, that's charming. I don't use those anymore, I use a menstrual cup now, but I just kept them in case, you never know. And here's a thing that has some face masks and some like samples that come with magazines or like free with purchase and stuff like that. And a little bin. So next to the sinks is my shower and bath. It is a shower inside a bath. I know some people really don't like that, but I would rather have a shower inside a bath than not have a bathtub at all. So I'm really happy I have a bathtub. It is a huge luxury to me and I'm really happy with it. Yeah, you can see the tub here, just your regular tub. And at the end there is where I keep my beauty products. Again, this is my kind of my thing in the shower where I can keep my products. This one usually belongs to the neighbor, but since there is none here, I kind of overflowed into there as well. And I have a little plant there for decoration again. So the last thing in here is this heated thing. Is it like a towel dryer or something? I don't know. Anyways, I have my bathrobe up here. This is where I dry my laundry. It's a tiny little laundry dryer, but it's enough for me. I don't have that much laundry anyway. And this is where I keep my towels. So yeah. That is the bathroom. So that is it. That is my entire living space. I hope I won't be living here for much longer. I really love the space and it was perfect for the time being. But after 4 years it is really becoming too small for me and I would love to move in with my boyfriend. So hopefully I'll be able to move soon and bring you loads more interior videos. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. But for the time being, while I'm here, I'm really happy with the way the space came together. I feel like it really suits me and my personality and I have everything here that I need. So I hope you enjoyed my little tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing where I live and work and do everything. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for way more videos. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I will have a link in the description box below. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I will have another video here that you may also enjoy. You can go watch next. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!